it's like me and one other classmate, we've had to work basically full time while we're in this program, which they don't recommend. And here we are about to graduate in like 6 weeks.
Do you ever see yourself retiring, or you think you'll be working and doing stuff up to the
I want to
day?
retire as soon as I can. So I'm almost I'm like at 13 and a half years federal service. I see myself in the federal system until I get my 20. Then I like to work for myself. So that's one of my goals is kind of, you know, maybe build up a telehealth functional medicine practice on the side and then retire into that. And hopefully make some smart investments with like my retirement accounts and other accounts. I don't want to work till I want to be busy and active because
Okay.
I do know that when you see people, especially when men retire, a lot of times they're like that's a lot of their identity and
Yeah,
their
it's
their
like,
drive,
yeah,
and they can really
they go
their
fast.
health can go, yeah. And someone will go back to work,
Mhm.
and maybe it's not the same job, but like maybe it'll be a Walmart greeter, so they're out, or um, and so I know that I'm somebody who likes to give and likes to, do things that, I love, whether I win the lottery that I don't ever play or, get
Now
my
you're now
retirement.
you're you're very lucky to win the lottery without playing.
I know, I know. That's how some of us kinda have this magical thinking, but, when I retire, I would love to be able to volunteer and mentor, and I know that I'll keep myself busy and, travel and do different things. Um, I don't think I'll ever stop learning, but working for somebody else, God, I hope so. And before 67, I'm like, "Ooh, no." And I
Yeah.
see people that are much older than me still working, and I'm like,
Yeah, it's like you gotta think of something. Is it because they made bad economic decisions, or just a bad thing in life, or it's like did they
that's
burn
all there is.
bridges, or
Sometimes that's all that's like
all because they do
that's
it because
what
they
they
want to get out there?
right. Yeah, that their work has been their identity for so long, they don't know anything else to do.
Yeah. Is there anything else to ask you that I didn't, or anything else you want to talk about?
Think so. I think we
Okay.
talked about a lot of stuff.
Yeah. Um, can you say your social media in case anyone wants to reach out to you?
Yeah, I'm on most social media. IG is probably where I'm most active. I'm on TikTok, Facebook, but at Rosa Crumpton, RosaCrumpton. And my blog is melanatedhealthsecrets.com.
All right. And before we go, we talk about a lot of stuff. Can you give us any last minute advice on wisdom or anything you want to talk about?
Yeah, I would say my my soapbox topics. Number one, if you don't have a primary care provider, please find one today. I know it's a struggle. It can take, a couple interviews to try to find the right provider. If you don't have a good relationship with your provider, shop around. We are fortunate to be in that kind of time that we're able to do that. But it's really important for you to have somebody that knows your health when you are somewhat healthy, because if you do have something happen, the emergency room or the urgent care, they don't have your whole record. They don't know all the stuff that's going on with you. And that's not where you get treated, especially for chronic health issues. And then my second thing is if you are a veteran and you have not signed up for your veterans benefits, please do that. You can file online, you can call the number, just Google like VA benefits or whatever, and it's a fairly straightforward process, but it does take time. So go ahead and get that started today.
Rosa, thank you for being here today. I really appreciate you.
Thank you so much.
And to our listeners, thank you for your time as well. Remember to be great every day.